Hello and welcome to this short demo video on data protection with SnapCenter for SAP HANA on Azure NetApp Files. We put together a series of demo videos where we explain how SnapCenter can be used to optimize data protection operations of your SAP HANA landscape. This video is part 3 of the series, and we will focus on the restore and recovery of a HANA system using SnapCenter. In this short demo, we will showcase a restore recovery operation using the HANA system PR1 in our lab environment. We will show two different restore and recovery approaches. First, we will use SnapCenter to execute the complete restore and recovery workflow. In this case, SnapCenter will execute all required storage, host, and database operations to restore and recover the HANA database. The second option is to use HANA Studio, HANA Cockpit, or HANA SQL statements for the recovery operation. In this case, SnapCenter is executing all required storage and host operations, but the recovery is executed outside of SnapCenter. Okay, let's start with the restore and recovery workflow using SnapCenter. In our demo, we first shut down the HANA system. In real life, it will be most probably already down when a restore recovery is required. In SnapCenter, we select the system PR1, select the newest snapshot backup and click on Restore. First, we need to define the restore scope. SnapCenter supports either a restore of the complete HANA system, which means the system database and all tenants, or a restore of just a single tenant. For complete resource restore, you can select the volume revert option. You need to be aware that if an older snapshot has been selected, all newer snapshots will not be available anymore with the volume revert. Without volume revert, all files of the backup will be restored and snapshots will not be influenced. This method is a bit slower than a volume revert. In the next screen, the recovery plan needs to be defined. SnapCenter supports all recovery options provided by HANA. Within the restore workflow, pre- and post scripts can be configured. These scripts will run at the HANA database host. Now we start the restore and recovery operation and open the job log of the workflow. For the video, I accelerated the process, but we will see the total runtime in a minute. The main steps of the restore and recovery operations are stopping the HANA database. As a next step, the data volume gets unmounted at the HANA host. A volume revert operation is executed for the ANF volume, and then the volume is mounted again at the database host. Now the HANA system can be recovered. First, the recovery of the system database is executed, and then the recovery of the tenant database. We can see that the total runtime has been around 5 minutes. Keep in mind that the restore operation will always be done in a matter of 1 to 2 minutes, independent of the size of the database. Most of the time is used for the recovery and the HANA startup operation. Okay, now let's quickly check in HANA Studio if the HANA system is up and running. Okay, we can see the system is online again. With that, let's go through the second option for the restore and recovery operation. With this option, we will use HANA Studio for the recovery, and SnapCenter will only be used for the restore operation. To initiate the restore and recovery operation, we select our system PR1 in HANA Studio, and we go to Backup Recovery, Recover System Database. If the HANA system is not yet shut down, HANA Studio will execute the shutdown operation. Now the recovery wizard starts, and we select that we want to do a recovery up to the most recent state. After the catalog backup location gets confirmed, HANA Studio shows the backup catalog of the HANA system. All snapshot backups are listed as not available with the red icon, since none of them has been restored yet. Now we go back to SnapCenter, select our resource PR1, select the latest snapshot backup and start the restore recovery process. We select complete resource and volume revert, same as we did before. In the recovery screen, we select no recovery, so that SnapCenter only executes the restore operation. Now we start the workflow and open the job log. Within the job log, we can see the unmount restore mount operation. The restore operation without recovery took around 2 minutes. At the HANA database hosts, 2 snapshot identification files are available within the subdirectories of the system and the tenant databases. These files were created by HANA during the snapshot backup operation and are now used to identify which snapshot backup has been restored. Back in HANA Studio, we need to read the HANA backup catalog again by selecting the refresh button. With this operation, HANA Studio compares the backup of the catalog with the current content of the data volume. Since we have restored the data volume to the state of the newest snapshot backup, HANA Studio marks this backup as available with the green icon. We select this backup and continue the recovery of the system database. When the recovery of the system database is finished, we can start the recovery of the tenant database. When the backup catalog is listed, the newest backup is also marked as available for the tenant database, since the data volume we have restored contains the data of the system as well as of the tenant database. When the recovery of the tenant database is finished, we can check if all HANA processes are running for the system and the tenant database. With that, thanks a lot for watching the video. Take care and bye bye.